Ebony Empress, get a celebrity apprentice, a devil show. Big up to Africa, Mexico, Hennessy, Margarita, venison eater. So dear, spread 'em here. Don't be acting innocent either. Don't be relaxing. It's only to the nasty. I'm just a phony assassin. A lot of niggas know me, I'ma tax 'em. A lot of sisters hold me to something, hold me Catholic. Cause the rosary in gold fashion. Just an attachment and accessory to my dress code. Now everywhere, all I see is Pablo, Esco. Last time I checked, I was still breathing. My neck was still freezing. Now everybody got an Escobar season. To every baby on the album cover existing, this trend I'm presenting, it came to fruition. I'm assisting to push the culture forward. To all my go supporters like a local black-owned grocery store. Cause in the hood, shit ain't passed down through blood. It's a dub on that. We get government aid, spend it at day stores, putting their kids to college. We need balance, so we can lease and own deeds in our projects. So I'm asking G's to go in their pockets. The racial, economic inequality, let's try to stop it. Let's try to stop it.
All my real bitches taking drawers off. So all my high niggas, snatch the skirt off. Just in case you wanna play. Get up in that bitch face and tell her go set, take your clothes off. All my real bitches taking drawers off. So all my high niggas, snatch the skirt off. Just in case you wanna play. Get up in that bitch face and tell her go set, take your clothes off.
We at the weed gate, waiting for Jake. We want 8 ravioli bags, 2 thirsty village yellow bellyache. Heavyweight wine writers, hitting the grass, that's the ripest. Pull out this kite for this white bitch. Talk about there go, shoot the only nigga I know. Like when the cops come, you never hide your tongue. Get started mashing, CBL, ice water metallic. Past 10th place, then go casket. Jewel Hill bitches, specialists lounging at the mine. Sway goofy rapper, they cover dead. Rhymes is made of garlic. Never in the target when the knocks hit. Rumor is you might start to spit. You nice Lord, sweet daddy, great swing. Left it on the dance floor. Make up the spree, followed by gold. Dunkin' high monument cake. You never had fake Alaskan. Escapade pushing new coordinates. Trauma. Hands just like candy canes. Lay my balls on like the branches in my weed be the vein. Swimsuit issue. Darts and truly from the hardcore. I miss you. See daddy rock a wrist. Modern and slave god. Graveyard spells. Fog your goggles. Laying like needles in the hospital. 5 steps to conquer. Egg Bernadette. Baguettes whistle. Zip lock the air hand. This.
My real bitches taking drawers off. So all my high niggas, snatch the skirt off. Just in case you wanna play. Get up in that bitch face and tell her go set, take your clothes off.
Than intelligent beings, be precautious. It's more than the elements seen from the mezzanine. I sit and I acknowledge the show. Elohim gave me the light, so acknowledge the glow. Follow me, flow. The ever, the while I be told. It's whatever was taught to get it, though the economy slow. Dawn on the low. Escape from Williams and Blake without a scrape. Sometime I awake, feeling my face. Started out good, but then hardened by the hood. Any nigga I cross, please pardon if you could. Captivated by crime from uncivilized minds and lead a person that's blind and not care for his own kind. Took time, but now I mix etiquette with the rhetoric. Move like a delicate, but still on that whatever shit. My diction is different, I understand fame. Was cool with the rule before the plan came.
Hey yo, when you listen, I just stand up. Reminisce with this drop, get in low. And it hit this high as an anthem. Do you dance low? She ain't a handball. Lyricist, the spit pocket stand close. Hit a list, the flip flop, the clan mode. They bring this and hit blocks and slam homes. Put your hands up.
Top of the world is what I'm aiming at. These niggas is flaming in my circle. I catch you, my first reactions to hurt you. I hit your virtue, 2 in your scalp. Then you out, your thug pools out. Blood oozing out. Some serving, knowing nothing about this game is easily told, but hard to hear. When niggas finally find out it's real, that's when they heart pumps fear. The real remain, the weak will disappear. My words are 2020, my vocals are crystal clear. 9/11 style sits on your mind like foam. Let's say your brains will be 12. Put in the drive, let it roam. What color? Might as well make it the same as your dome. You need your thoughts together, means destination is unknown. As we travel on this road, an infinite path. I get into this math, drop it, get intense for the cash. Will I be subjected? Live my life by the day. Just when I think I made it out, the street is calling me back. What?
Hey yo, when you listen, I just stand up. reminisce with this drop, get in low. Any hit is this hot as an anthem. Do you dance low? She need a hand on. Lyricist to spit pocket stamp those. Hit a miss the flip flop, the clan mode. They reminisce and hit blocks and slam clothes. Put your hands up, get your man on.
Put that mic down, admire the technique and tight sounds. I'm a renegade, never been afraid. The time is right now. Before I take my bow and finally allow my love affair with rap to fade, I sink into the page. Pleasure in the pain that came from ruling the game, and the half the minute pain that gave me brains in the fast lane. A 17-year reign, simple and plain, when I ruled the rap game and all my peers sold 132 Uptown. But Rich Porter told me, see, you can push a new car. It's different for a rap star. And AZ was giving 50s to the homeless. They never bragged about it. We don't condone this. On the back of the bike with Alpo, doing the fuck down 125, hoping to stay alive. Favorite spot, rooftop. Me and Big Chuck of Luck when he was hitting up Juicy and whatnot.
Hey yo, if you miss hip-hop, just stand up. Reminisce with this drop, get in low. Any hit is this hot as an anthem. Do you dance low? She need a hand on. Lyricist to spit pocket stamp those. Hit a miss the flip flop, the clan mode. They reminisce and hit blocks and slam clothes. Put your hands up, get your man on.
Now that this subject that I'll discuss, they move the goalposts, meet criteria, I'll adjust. One day you get to experience love without the lust. Addicted now, I can't count the money without a rush. My dog I snatched from his family, left his childhood crush. Your kids don't owe you a damn thing, their smiles enough. The problems ain't overwhelming until they piling up. The pressure made my weekly rehab with $1,000. Party and dumb shit, stupid music for crowds with cups. Paparazzi snapping soon as you step out the trucks. You're changing on me, have every reason to doubt your trust. This source is credible, you need someone to vouch for stuff. Procrastination is mental, you can't get out your cuffs. 20-some odd years, fucking these outfits up. The stories written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor they hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the stories written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes.
Sucker shit is never on the agenda. Despite my mistakes, I never been a pretender. Do shit for niggas and niggas never remember. Swear to God that you own them, you seen it, and it's December. This ain't the 25th, I ain't wearing a red suit. Before you ask for the follow, where am I being led to? Sorta like the city of gods, what would Ned do? Familiar with the sweat and the tears, I have bled too. Some say act like a wolf, well I was bred too. If you was hungry, my nigga, I would've fed you. The stories written all on my face, thought I was destined. Shit, was it all a mistake? Yeah, it used to be love, now it's all of the hate. And they got me praying to God, asking for all of his grace. These niggas out of pocket, put them all in their place. Now fuck that, just throw that money all in the safe.
I was through it, and the stories written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor they hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the stories written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Feel like they trapped me in, sorry Father, I'm back again, asking you to consider me. When you're removing penalties, winning improves your energy. Blow so much prayer, I don't lose the memories. Put my sweat and tears on this paper, will you remember me? You'd be an empty seat, told you it ain't no empathy. You gotta live with this, circle back in a century. Leeches that draw blood, they all die off eventually. Switching names when these parasites in my Bentley T. Sometimes you need pain, double think your regrets with me. Let's go, ain't no bad weather, blue waves for just to ski. They dying off again, fitting all of my recipe. I'm better than all these motherfuckers collectively. I'm getting closer to God, drama connected me. At 21 they thought I met my life expectancy. Still having words with my ego, more like an entity. Can't even leave a voicemail, won't need to message me. The stories written all on my face, but I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. Some feelings never go nowhere, they harbor they hate. Shit happens for a reason, you can't argue with fate. Ain't no time to dwell on yesterday, there's money to make. Talk about him while he's counting, fell in love with the bank. I've been through it, and the story's written all on my face. But I know you're still looking after me despite my mistakes. You're still looking after me despite my mistakes.
Put it down for you shit like that. All the way around the motherfucking world. Black Frank Sinatra on your ass. QD Braveheart, nigga. Was classified as the bastard who died. Rumors say I came back alive with an axe and attack. Niggas acting like Nas. My fashion is to capitalize. Come through my hood, you get jacked for your ride. Catch you from the bathroom side. My words turn to seabed like the eyes of a weed head. Y'all peep my legs and hide like Easter eggs. I ride to the dead. Caskets drop, your soul go further up than astronaut. I'm talking and living. Y'all weak dudes should offer forgiveness. Cause frontin' like you ill, get yourself tortured by killers. In New York, I'm the realest. Predicted by fortune tellers. Sick with the talking methods. AKs, Berettas. My whole team is stealers like Jerome Bettis. Ramming niggas like St. Louis. We throw hitters. And y'all niggas is losers. Nothing fucking with us. Nothing but brave hearts gon' hustle with us.
You feel what I feel. You know the deal. You know the deal. You feel what I feel. You know the deal. You know the deal. As I pour rank, snatch the stripes. What you do in the dark will come to light. As we move on these cows with immaculate steel. 4 pounds spit, and that's it. Enough said, no one is real. Only get killed, mothers are mourning. It's too ill, families gone. Reality set, the good he's gone. Caught one up at his neck. That old ass Lex couldn't even murk correct. While you think get all that airplay, we laying low behind the scenes, sending shots away. You need to be shot, spitting all that bullshit. Eyes on the target when we cock back, bullets are real. Murder, murder. Keep your eyes on the burner for real. Blood is spilled, can you stomach the deal? If not, fall back, cause we giving hot blasts. When half come through, it's a rap to all you bastards. You feel what I feel? You know the deal. You know the deal. You feel what I feel? You know the deal. You know the deal. You know the deal. You know the deal.
Follow. People they know they follow. People they know they copy. People all up in my grotto. They see me like a genie, try to keep me in a bottle. Petty people keep them incommunicado. They tie you up in strings that play niggas like pizzicato. Lose sight of the picture scripture, now they not so steady. Meanwhile I'm like Curtis Mayfield getting people ready. See into the future then cut through like a machete or cutlass. All these trappers leaving niggas gutless. You can't make moves with justice, you can't make no adjustments. Drowning in corruption, Charlie addict to convenience. Now they got you caught up in calling freedom extremists. We're not in agreement, I won't lay down politely. I closed my mouth for years and they still tried to fight me. I sat down on the sidelines and they still tried to bite me. They buried my career and promoted my peers to fight me. But they can't tell me nothing, Charlie, they don't underwrite me. Had a lot of money thrown at me, none of that shit excites me. It's just another kind of cage to get up in my psyche. To use me as an instrument to further push their puppet show. But I'm not inexperienced and it's not my first rodeo. I'm not so shallow, Charlie, I call it too precisely. Separate bone from marrow so much so that they dislike me. And to a 10, Charlie, we be like fugitives. The universe responds to show them who the student.
You feel what I feel? You know the deal. You know the deal. You feel what I feel? You know the deal. You know the deal.
hustling it. All about the underground, the hardcore style, the hardcore flash, strictly hardcore. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. Daily basis, I make $1+ a O. All it takes is a microphone for me to let my flow loose. Hit the avenue and pack bitches like they was produce. Self-titled, you know the name, right? New York City famous. See my face in spotlights. I don't even like rap, I just like to talk shit. And I'm quick to pull the heat out when the clock get thick.
The kids are so arrogant. I'm proud to be American, but what these motherfuckers glorify is real embarrassing. My brother died from a bad batch of heroin. My man was pulled over driving keys out of Maryland. There's more mass murders and the shooter gets rewarded cause the mainstream media is so eager to report it. My blood's full of Xanax, reality's distorted, so I write down the stress, disorder, and then record it. Hustling it.
All about the underground, the hardcore style, the hardcore flash, strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore. Fuck yourself. For the underground, hardcore style, the hardcore. But you ain't in all year. It's the hardcore rap music that make it strictly hardcore.
Put me in the booth and I blow to your wave files. You still getting booted, the open mic like 8 Mile. You still acting like spoken word is serious. I laugh at you fag niggas with dyed hair and pierced lips. What kind of nigga from the hood is you? I can name 50 niggas that's as good as you, but a nigga like Plan, man, I'm better than all of them. I'm missing quick, now that baby moms is calling for them.
The kids don't have socks or shoes. This is not a rap song, this is rock and blues. Watch the news, see the reporter telling tall tales. It's like a trap scene, we destined to all fail. All hell, the corner store testament. City of Philly, no rest is meant for any residents. Cops arrest you without no evidence. Only way we getting rich is out of court settlement.
Millionaire rappers rhyming about welfare. Fake rich rappers that don't even have healthcare. I put you on the subsurface and watch you melt there. Follow me in a Cuban 5 and Leonard Peltier, and a whole lot of others that you don't care about, that exemplify America's spiritual whereabouts. They prepared the route on a slave ship to oblivion, but dressed it up like a cruise through the Caribbean.
Hustling it.
All about the underground, the hardcore style, the hardcore flash, strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore.
Riddle me this, I'm in the land of opportunity, and yet I get denied with impunity. Scrutiny seems to be the status quo. No, it don't matter what I do or where I go. The police consider me a threat, trying to take me down every chance they get. Meanwhile, Santana pandemonium is told in the streets and left bumps, peddling flesh with many unwashed bodies. It's sickening.
I grew up in a hellhole, raging like Morello. At a certain age, I started pumping bass like Frank Bello. True Willow, blast you with metal like Willow. With the pillow over your face to muffle it when we kill you. Like Buffalo, skinned by Indians, we'll watch you suffer slow. On a trestle, cut muscle vessels like Russell Crowe. Playing you like an Ibanez, prey on you like a cypher with dreads. Your shit's low quality, I'm high red.
Hustling it.
All about the underground, the hardcore style, the hardcore flash, strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore. Fuck yourself. For the underground, hardcore style, the hardcore. But you ain't in all year. It's the hardcore rap music that make it strictly hardcore.
I sing it as something beautiful when the metal fly. Around the way, call me Lucifer, hell of a guy. I'm a motherfucking veteran, I'm telling you why. Beat his head until there's red in them, I'm letting them die. You were backwards, motherfucker, you run the prison. You think that we get locked with Mountain Tail, a fun position. Unless you wanna be the target that we dump the clipping. I do the shit during the day, I hope the gun to glisten.
Killing when he ain't rhyme checking, or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glowing. Got scores home, passing off, starts go. Rap run runners, kingpin numbers to kick, knee slaps cat, throttle loops, billing on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Ring rings around clowns, got 'em bowing down. Shoot first, die later. I'm the defender of the faith, the annihilator. Blood everywhere, smelling like copper pennies. Get shot in the head, salute you with a shot of Henny. Ill Bill, aka go fuck yourself. Only homie that I truly know but trust is Delph. Shooter and mush, shooters and hoods. Spray the pistol out the window, but the Uber the push.
Hustling it.
All about the underground, the hardcore style, the hardcore flash, strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore. Fuck yourself. For the underground, hardcore style.
Applying pressure, started my grind with crime festers, and now it's showing like they in they second trimesters. That's why when niggas throw a shot or two online, I pay no mind to they benign gestures. Nigga, please, I got my mind on much bigger things, to say the least. My latest speeches sound like they was released by David East. Verses hit hard, never pitched hard or played the streets. These niggas whips hard, behind closed doors, can't pay the lease. Ain't nothing wrong with living check to check, cause most have to. Instead of capping, why don't you talk about being a broke rapper? That's a perspective I respect, because it's real. What it's like to be nice as fuck, but gotta stress to pay the bills. That was me in 08, seeing no cake, not even on dates. I celebrated my birth, just did the mental math and calculated my worth. Shit crazy, didn't know I got more M's than a real Slim Shady video. Big boss, let's Rick Ross, more like a wavy hitty-yo. Coach Gima, they tote steamers round the way we tippy-toe. Round crack vibes and cold-blooded killers, no reptiles, just projectiles. For niggas salty, you rockin' the fresher textiles. I seen best pals grow up and switch, sometimes over a couple dollars, more often over a bitch. I could cap and say that I never scratched my jealousy's itch, but thank God I conquered that, cause if not, I'd never be rich. Envy keep your pockets empty, so just focus on you. If you broke and clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. Money ain't everything, I never say that, but niggas throw stones knowing they sell their soul to get wherever they at. Just know these verses is some shit they gon' forever play back, nigga.
I'm from a place where fish was made, corduroy valley, sporting those Rakim caves. Rakim came, high self-esteem, promised me a moment in life just to wreck y'all lames. Throw the tech to your brain, putting the best to shame. This is Theodore, best to tuck those Dana Danes. See me coming, start running in. Hey yo, bam, who the fly niggas when we walk through the party? Pimp talk with the mag strapped to our body. Bartenders is nervous, afraid to service. Bad service, unsmacked them on purpose. You see us drunk, coming burpers. Paper chasing, stalking, stayed up in the makings. Theodore conquered the four devils with the patience. Cell phones is blowing, the crew's not available. Axe double, word in the town, we the realest dudes. We don't need no diamond rings, all we need is a drum. Like fuck it, he can rhyme, I sing. And in my Yankee hat, you can drop 5 beans and then run back to mama like all I know is
I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be, it's you, and I guess I'ma be the shooter, you been warned. I'm in this bitch popping ace like I'm Sean. They play your shit, look at the gang, and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these niggas couldn't score if they had game point, and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my bricks to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they tryna x-ray me. I made my bitch so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a sex tape leak. A little porn. I'm just fucking around.
Thank God it's Friday. Like it's just me and my chick cruising the highway. She twisting my foot. You see, I'm living proof that crime pay. The type to go at a bitch. The type to shoot the gift and blow every clip. I know this money like the back of my hand. You get the back of my hand. Just like a fiend who took a package and ran. Popo be hopping out of passenger van. Harassing niggas in park kids. From Mark Bills, ratchets and grams. So I move like I'm double in charge. Trying to set up shop, get this guap, get the fuck out of Dodge. Most my niggas like the buff in the car. Most these hoes emotionally scarred and keep the work stuffed in their bras. This is ghetto rap, where the poppy calling the kettle black. My bullet trying to see where they headed at. I'm headed back to the slum, back to the block. I got the plan on my back, and you know we headed back to the top, nigga.
Yeah, I rise to daybreaks.
Hold tight.
Quicksand and mistakes.
Hold tight.
Regardless, my vision's bothered by vigilantes that harbor on street corners. Try your hardest to harvest bundles of weed on you. The starving, the speed on you, stampede on you, impede on your pockets, then pee on you. Dreams of us living lavish in fabrics of fine linen, spinning established with women dining and laughing. But this environment got us violent, ready to be trashing to society. Take this driver's seat, hope you fastened your seatbelts twice. When I rolled them dice, I crapped. So many times I can build casinos from scratch. Too many daps you might receive from the things you achieve. Relax, that's what my mental say, but my physical's been detached. I'm on some other shit, like fuck the government. I'm hiding rankings, where's the mothership? I made a covenant that I was changing, but my luck has been quite disgusting when reality tainted. Where the fuck you been? Left him face down like he was blinking. In a cold world where old girl and a homeboy got a motive. You can bitch curl your tribulations, that sensation's insulting. Got a wifey or a mistress, nigga, which one you indulging? Regardless of who you pick, no life's a bitch when you ain't focused. Yeah.
I rise as day breaks.
Move tight.
Quicksand and mistakes.
Move tight.
I fight the good fight.
Move tight.
Tell them bring the big scale to me right now. Drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Steer my face in the cocaine right now.
Hey yo, piss and pain from 95. Judge gave him so many years, a nigga rather die right now. Stash cracking my Versace drawers. Hand me the tray with the razor and the applesauce. S-classes on Gucci's, peeking out the moon roof with Uzis. Rockin' Nightbird, goofy on goofies. Mention me wrong, I'm bumming. 1500 on my runners, I'm in London. Camouflage, Sharon press, stand like I'm hunting. Tricolor Jacob on the wrist with no numbers. Favorite golf flannel in the middle of the summer. Had to cover up the 9 with the scratched off numbers. And yo, I just poured the cash so it looked like Art Basel. Walked up in the club with the tool, no hassle. Marcella cowboy boots with the tassels. One tested, 2 fiends, I made them razzle. Bring the big scale to me right now. Drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Stick my face in the cocaine right now.
Yeah, went to see the plug for some work, threw him a trash bag. Brick and a half in the pot, Dior gas mask. Break it all down in the rocks and get the cash fast. My little niggas spin through your block and get the last laugh. They let the Desi spray, peep how the sleeves stop right where the Prezi lay. Scrape the pot, let the resi stay. Leave it, bunch of lies in your resume. Do something, don't hesitate. And I don't wanna tussle. I put this hawk in your muscles. You inherited money, you never learned how to hustle. I was graveyard shifting with the fiends, used to murder me. Just keeping my eye on them, they the ones serving it. They wanted that off-white way before Virgil shit. Water and coke could get you rich, huh? The nerve of it. Yeah, I like nice things, but I ain't with the splurging shit. Couple $100 mil right now, I'm on the verge.
Bring the big scale to me right now.
Right now,
drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Stick my face in the cocaine right now.
Check it, here we go, bust it. I done survived and tested time through when this thing's so long. Since the God, that's why these dudes put my name in these songs now. A legend while I'm prime, still current and they hate this. Streets are classify me another level of greatness. If